There's 12 pets in the desert egg that I need to get every single pet from it. Today we're going to be hatching eggs until I complete the new pets. That means I'm going to have to hatch tons of eggs until I get the legendaries, which is probably going to cost so much Robux. I'm giving away free royal desert eggs to people who like this video. Subscribe and comment down below. Let's get into hatching. If you haven't seen already, we already hatched a royal desert egg, and from this egg you're meant to get legendaries or good pets. But what I hatched out of my first ever desert egg was the thorny devil. So let's go and cross that pet off our list because we won't need to hatch that, which means we are 1 out of 12 complete. As for my second desert egg, that was a royal one. We hatched this Gila monster, which is the second pet, which is at least different than the other one, but both kind of disappointing to hatch out of a royal desert egg. So let's cross that one off the list. There is absolute chaos going on over people going and purchasing the brand new egg. People are trying to go and trade it, but I want to go and hatch it. So let's go and use a hatch now feature. This is going to be Robux, so please like this video as I'm spending all my Robux to try and get every single pet. But can I go and get a legendary? First, regular desert egg. What are we going to go and hatch? We got the same one, another Gila monster. That is the one pet that we already hatched. We already hatched one of those, so we're gonna have to go and buy another desert egg. That's right, these eggs are expensive, and of course Adopt Me decreased the odds of getting an ultra rare and increased the odds of hatching a common. That's right, it's 40% chance of hatching a common, so I hope I don't keep hatching commons. Oh, we got an armadillo. At least it's a new pet. I'm happy that we got something that we did not have already. And look at this dude. He just rolls around in a little ball. That's actually really fun. So obviously a 40% chance of a common and 25% chance of an uncommon does not sound great. But we're going to go and stock up on a few of these and go and use the hatch now again to find out what pets we might potentially hatch. Hopefully we do manage to go and get every single pet, but if not, then that's going to be very sad. We got another armadillo. I have a feeling we're going to end up with a bunch of commons and uncommons because the odds have changed, which is going to make this extremely of a difficult challenge. The fact that it's now 40% odds of hatching a common, which is crazy. And what do we get? Oh, what are you? Oh, a coyote, which is still a common. This pet's still a common, but this is the coyote pet, the brand new pet. It looks like a werewolf, but it's a common. Okay, I wouldn't expect this to be a common. It kind of looks more like an ultra rare. Outside of my friend's house, let's see if that goes and gives me any additional luck. I have enough tasks to try and manually hatch one and see if that actually goes and gives me any luck. Because typically, I always spend my Robux, and you know what? I thought, why not try and manually hatch one? I don't know if that gives you any different odds. I'm pretty sure statistically it should go and give you the exact same odds as if it didn't. That would be very unfair, but we're gonna go and manually hatch one of these. I do have double pet aging, which is why this might look significantly faster than compared to yourself. So I believe I need to do 3 tasks to go and hatch it, compared to most people needing to do 5 or 6 tasks. My final task is to go to the pizza party, so let's do that. I think the fastest way to the pizza party is by teleporting to the toy shop and then simply leaving the room. It seems everyone is in here. I imagine everyone's trying to go and hatch their egg at the exact same time, which it looks like I'm correct. Everyone's trying to go and hatch it. Let's see what other people hatch at the same time as hatching our own. Our pet is close to going and getting hatched. I'm excited. Hopefully we get something that isn't a common or an uncommon. I'm hoping, because we've only been getting pretty bad stuff. And what did we get? I don't know. It's a big glow. Oh, let's go. Our first ultra rare out of this egg hatching. There we go. This is the Road Runner. Pretty cool looking pet. I'm pretty sure that's mine. I haven't checked. Did I hatch it? Yes, that was my egg. Phew. Imagine if I hatched it and it wasn't. Yes, I do now have 100 desert eggs. I did a ton of trading, and I will be going and hatching 100 in the next video. But we want to try and get every single pet first. And what's this one going to be? Please be good. We did hatch. Oh, let's go. Another pet that we didn't have, the oryx. This here is a rare pet, so I will happily take a rare considering the odds of hatching a rare are very rare, to be fair. So let's tick that one off the list. Now let's go and hatch this again. I want to go and hatch every single pet, and I am very much determined to do so. Let's find out what will I go and hatch. And what's this? Another oryx, 2 in a row. Not the best, but then again, it's a rare. But there are other pets that have a rare rarity that I would prefer to go and hatch. So hopefully we can go and get some of those. And we got, oh, let's go, the rattlesnake. Although this pet is an uncommon, that is the first time that we've hatched a rattlesnake. Another instant hatch. Hopefully we go and manage to get a legendary or an ultra rare pretty soon, since we haven't got the best of pets so far. And what do we get? I just say that, and the second that I say it, we get another ultra rare. But it's a shame because it's the ultra rare that we already hatched. It could have been any other pet, but it was the Roadrunner again, which is slightly disappointing, but still very cool at the same time that we did manage to hatch a second ultra rare. And we got another oryx. That's right, we're gonna end up with a ton of duplicates most likely, because the odds are so high to hatch a common. But seeing that, I feel like I haven't hatched tons of commons, which is kind of good news. Up next, we got an armadillo, and so many people are excited that this is a common because it looks good for a common. People are actually happy because they say it's a preppy pet. People like pets that simply look cute. So let's go and hatch again. This has got to be lucky. Please give me a pet I don't have. Yeah, let's go. This is a sandfish. Now, this pet is only a common, but I hadn't hatched it yet. And we needed to hatch one of every single pet. And this is what the sandfish looks like. Kind of cool. It looks like a frog from the front. And that was a success because I needed that pet, which means we only have some ultra rares left and the legendaries. Now, considering the odds of hatching a legendary of 4%, it's going to be extremely difficult. We did just get ourselves the Thorny Devil. That is a pet that we've only hatched once in this video, but we hatched it out of a desert egg previously. So I'll take a Thorny Devil. It's a rare, but what we want is a vulture or a scorpion. That'd be pretty cool to go and hatch, please. And no, we got ourselves another Gila monster. Definitely not something we want to be seeing, but considering the fact that going and hatching a common is 40% and an uncommon is 20%, it's most likely that you're going to be ending up hatching a ton of the commons and uncommons. But let's continue and try and hatch ourselves a vulture. That is my next goal, or I'd quite happily hatch one of the legendaries, of course. And what's this one gonna be? We hatched nothing. My egg turned into, oh, that was actually really funny. It hatched and then it started rolling straight into action. This thing was not messing about whatsoever. Instant hatch again. Come on, I'm feeling lucky. This has to be a good one, right? Surely. We've had so many bad ones. This is gonna be good. Another armadillo. Okay, I know that everyone says it's a cute pet, but I'm gonna have too many of them, and I don't like having too many of them. Okay, please, this is the one. This is going to be it. I'm feeling lucky. This is the lucky one. Yeah, it actually was. Let's go. This is the Death Stalker Scorpion. Okay, very cool looking pet. It's got spikes, it's got 6 legs, and it's got pincers. And there you go. That is what the Death Stalker Scorpion looks like. Okay, I'm glad that we hatched another ultra rare. That's actually really good that we hatched another ultra rare. And the fact that it was one that we haven't hatched already definitely adds to the luck. Because imagine if I just keep hatching Roadrunners, then that would be slightly sad, but also impressive. I mean, it happened before. If you hadn't seen the video where I hatched 100 urban eggs, I hatched like 5 legendaries in a row. Not even fake. It was genuinely happened. So it's possible that I could get some. And we got a Thorn Devil, but it doesn't seem that we're lucky this time. The legendary odds have stayed exactly the same from going and hatching the urban egg. The only difference is the ultra rare odds have decreased. And we got the vulture. Oh right, so that means we have hatched every single pet from the egg apart from the cactus and the criosphinx, which is actually really impressive. I didn't think I was going to be able to go and complete every single pet that quickly. As you can see, it says I've collected every single pet. My goal was to try and hatch every single one, and I'm going to give myself 5 more eggs to try and hatch every single pet. And if I don't manage to go and get a legendary out of the remaining 4 eggs, then that means I have to go and give away a legendary for free. That's right, I've made this even more of a challenge. If I'm not able to complete this, I have to give away a free pet. So I am hoping that within the next 4 instant hatches that we get a legendary. I really hope we do. So that means I have 3 more attempts to go and hatch a legendary, and if not, then I have to give away a free legendary to someone. So let's find out. 3 more attempts of using the Desert Egg Instant Hatch. Can I get a legendary, please? We got a Gila Monster. That means I have 2 more attempts. This is not looking good in my favor. I'm hoping that this is a little cactus, because the cactus we all know is going to be so much probably better than the criosphinx. Let's be real. We know that is what it's going to be. And we got an armadillo. Right. I see. That's not the best. Let's hatch now. Final egg of the challenge. If I don't hatch this now, then I have to give away a free legendary to one of you watching this video. I'm going to give away to someone who comments on this video. But that's if we don't hatch a legendary. What are we going to get? Please, please, please. A rattlesnake. Okay, so if you want to win a completely free legendary, since I wasn't able to complete my challenge, simply comment down below. I guess I can't win the challenge every single time, but I will be opening 100 desert eggs soon, where hopefully I'm going to get at least 4 legendaries in that. I made the new legendary pets into neon and tried to trade them in some rich trading servers. To watch that video, click here right now. I dare you to. Click it, they're really cool.